Everything school never taught you about money. The truth about the system. Let's be honest. School never taught you how money actually works. They taught you how to be on time, not financially free. They trained you to follow directions, not question why the directions exist. Think back. You memorized state capitals, but never learned how to calculate your net worth. They told you to get good grades so you can get a good job, but they never told you a job alone would never make you wealthy. Here's the truth. The school system was designed during the industrial age to produce workers, not investors. It was built to feed factories, not freedom. And that's why most people graduate, get a job, and stay trapped in a cycle of trading time for money. Meanwhile, the wealthy play by a different rule book. They understand money isn't earned, it's multiplied. They know how to make assets work while they sleep. They understand leverage, how to use other people's money or people's time and other people's systems to grow. School taught you to fear debt, but rich people learn to use debt as a tool. They borrow to buy assets that pay them back. You borrow to buy liabilities that drain you every month. They told you money can't buy happiness. But what they left out is that financial stress destroys peace of mind. Money isn't about greed, it's about options. Options to move, to think, to create, to rest. Here's the real curriculum that school skipped out on. Income is a seed, not a ceiling. You plant it in an asset, stock, real estate, or digital business, and let it grow. Credit is power. Used right, it builds empires. Used wrong, it buries dreams. Inflation is a hidden tax. Every year, your dollars lose value, but assets rise in price. That's why savers get punished and investors get rich. Taxes are incentives. The government rewards ownership. Employees get taxed the most. Business owners, the least. Wealth is a mindset. You can't out-earn a poor mentality. Financial literacy starts in your mind before it shows up in your wallet. The rich don't wait for permission to learn. They self-educate. They read books like The Intelligent Investor, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and The Bitcoin Standard. They study how money moves, not just how to make it. Here's what you should have learned in high school economics. How to build an emergency fund. How to invest early and let time do the heavy lifting. How to turn a side hustle into passive income. How to let compound interest make you a millionaire quietly while everyone else scrolls. The system's not broken. It's working exactly how it was designed, to keep most people confused, overworked, and underpaid. So if you're hearing this, understand this one truth. No one's coming to save you financially. You have to re-educate yourself. Money isn't evil. Ignorance is. And in the new world, financial literacy is the real superpower. Because once you understand money, you stop chasing it and start attracting it. Subscribe to StarMan Media, where we decode the financial system they never wanted you to understand. The knowledge don't stop here, it circulates. If this unlocks up menu, don't just sit with it, build with it. We got more drops coming. Stay tapped in. Until next time, stay hidden.